Hey, what's up? This is Mike Williams. We're going to go over this blogging course. This is just the introductory video to the blog course. You're going to get the rest of the videos very, very soon. Actually, it should be on this post. But let me go through this blogging introductory video really fast because I'm going to show you how to take advantage of this free training, why you should blog daily. Okay, and I'm also gonna let me tell you a quick story how I lost close to $1,000 before the blog was even live. I went to this particular WordPress blog platform, and they had this whole framework. And when I brought the product, they had a really cool theme, and I was like, all right, this could be a perfect theme. Even if I didn't design it, this would be a perfect theme. So I thought it was just going to be like, 2 clicks, one and done, because that's how they pretty much sold it to me. And it didn't go that way. I ended up spending hours upon hours upon hours trying to figure it out, and I was just like, you know what? I am not this technical. So I got an outsourcer from the Philippines. Literally, they took days, weeks, months, because I kept asking them to change things and tweak things, and being the time difference. And it took something I thought was going to take me 24 to 40 hours to get started. It took me like 4 weeks, almost a month or so, a month, maybe a little over a month to go live. And then once it was live, by that time I was 1,000 in the hole. I had no more marketing money. I was like, man, this sucks. So I thought it was just going to be that easy, but it wasn't. So what I'm trying to do with this very quick blogging program, I'm going to start from very easy to very advanced, and pretty much share with you the things that if I would have known just a short while ago, I would have started making money with my blogging a lot more faster. First things first, open up your blog. If you don't have a blog, okay, um, click the link below and buy the $25 Empower Network blog. It's optimized and it's made to sell, guys. That's what we do. It doesn't matter what you're selling. You could be selling anything. It doesn't matter. So pretty much when you go through this training, I want you to study, practice, and teach. Okay, I want you to pause the videos, write down notes, do whatever you need to do to absorb this information. So you're gonna study, you're gonna practice, you're gonna teach, you're gonna put things, you're gonna implement things, and then you're gonna share it with somebody else immediately, because that's how you're gonna get really good at this stuff. Okay, and note all questions placed in the comments below in this blog post. Okay, I will get right back to you. Maybe even make a video to answer your question. So definitely put all comments, questions, and concerns in the comment box below. Why is it important to blog daily? Because content is king. If you blog daily, just think about this: 365 days out of the year, you blog every day. You got 365 pieces of content out there in the marketplace that people can search for at any given time. All on the search engines. It's out there. It's out there, and it's going to always be out there because it's your original content that you've placed on the internet. That's why blogging daily is so important, to get that content out there. Now, if you're a part of Empower Network, I want you to keep in mind team members will have a change of heart. And if they have a change of heart and decide not to go with Empower Network anymore, and imagine if they had like 50 blog posts out there, and these blog posts were still coming up in the search engines, guess what? If they're not active anymore, those links are now going to go to you. Okay, so what's the power? That's called the power of leverage. If someone decides to say, "Hey, I don't want to do this anymore," you get to build on that traffic now because you introduced them to the blogging platform here at Empower Network. So if you're a part of Empower Network and a part of my team, remember that note. That's why it's important to blog daily, and that's why it's important to teach your team to blog daily, because that content isn't just yours. It isn't just theirs; it's yours as well. Okay, it's yours as a team. It's called the power of leverage. If you aren't in Empower Network, you need to click one of the links below. Definitely get the $25 blogging platform and get started with us. What can you promote on your blog? You can promote anything on your personal blog, your Empower blog. You can promote anything. There's a lot of niche blogs out there, which are fantastic. Niche blogs work too. But when you can just seriously write about what you like and be able to still rank on the top spots of the different search engines. For example, with the Empower blog, we're literally ranked top 300 sites in the US and top 500 sites in the world. So we get to piggyback off that traffic, for a $25 blogging platform, which is fantastic. Now, if you have your own blog, you might not, you won't have traffic like that, especially if you're a new blogger. You won't have traffic like that for a long time. It's going to take you a while to build up. You could at least use your Empower blogging platform to drive traffic from the Empower blogging platform to your blogging platform. I mean, those are the possibilities too. It's so many different possibilities, so many different ways to build your blogging platform and to really make cash with it. You just got to decide to get all in. You got to decide to make that decision to either roll with us or just keep learning from us, and pretty much, taking forever for your blog to build up. But there's ways you can get it, make it happen, if you follow this blogging course within the next few days or so. All right, so most importantly, before we close out of this introduction, I want you to get on the list. I email all my stuff to my team, and I email it to my email subscribers as well. So if you're on my team, off my team, if you're on the list, I treat you all as equals, and I share everything with you. So get on the list. There's somewhere here you can, on a blog platform, where you can pretty much submit your name and email and start receiving dope information from me. Watch the videos below and study, practice, teach, guys. Remember, leave all comments, questions, concerns in the contact box. If you're on my team, revert back to this blog post to get all the information that you need. If you aren't on my team, I'm not a big fan of phone calls because I put so much stuff out here on the marketplace for you to just study from. So study from this stuff, leave comments on the blog post, and I'll either make videos or I'll get right back to you guys. Okay, this is Mike Williams. I'm going to see you guys on the inside.